This video will cover the replacement of a carrier bearing and bushing on a 1982 Volvo 240 M46. This can be completed in an afternoon. Quick note: you will first need to identify the diameter of your drive shaft, which will typically be 1.75 inches or 2 inches in diameter, before you order the replacement bearing and bushing. Also, I am not sure if it made any difference regarding ease of removal in this case, but my transmission crossmember was removed at this time because I was simultaneously servicing my overdrive. Raise your car and place jack stands at the 4 mounting points. Putting your transmission in neutral will allow you to freely rotate the drive shaft so that you can easily access all of the screws on the flanges. Place an object underneath the center of the drive shaft and undo the 4 screws and washers securing the support to the chassis. Undo the 4 screws and nuts securing the back of the drive shaft to the rear differential. Then undo the 4 screws and nuts securing the front of the drive shaft to the transmission. Once removed, mark the drive shaft so that it can be reassembled correctly and that it remains balanced. Failure to do so may result in unwanted vibrations. Separate the 2 shafts and attach a gear puller to the bearing and remove. To accomplish this, I set it up in a vise with a piece of metal in the center of the gear puller. Open and inspect your new components. Clean the connecting ends of the drive shaft of any old grease and dirt. Coat the inside and outside of both ends with new grease. For this, I'm using Lucas Red and Tacky. Take your new bearing and slide it into place. Then, use a bearing driver to set it into place by gently tapping around the bearing until fully seated. Next, identify the front and back of the carrier bushing. The front has the slopes that connect to the top of the center ring, whereas the back has slopes that connect with the bottom of the center ring. Install the rubber bushing over the bearing and test for functionality. Reconnect the 2 shafts, maintaining proper orientation. Place your drive shaft on a support under your car. Reconnect the back of the drive shaft to the rear differential. Reconnect the front of the drive shaft to the transmission. Orient the carrier bushing so that the hole is facing downwards. Install the new washer, concave side facing down, and then the new spring inside the hole of the bushing. Loosely secure one side of the support. Secure the other side of the support to the chassis. After that, you're all done. Enjoy your Volvo 240.